What's going on, guys? Young 46. Playing in our CC bracket. I kind of got the free pass here. I got a WD, so all I have to do is complete the round and I move forward. So I figured that'd be a good time to just do a walkthrough on Oakmont. The only thing I did was hit my tee shot here. Start with this hole. Kind of draw kind of what I'm looking for. You know, this everything goes this way. So if I'm looking at where I don't want to be, you know, if I'm thinking, oh, it's a tough hole, I don't make very a lot. So my focus would be, you know, the deepest to the right I want to land it would be right here. So I want to go this way. I want to be left of that. Last thing I want to do, leave myself a straight downhill putt that's 10 feet, and then next thing you know, I've got a 10, 12 footer coming back. So again, it's a little bit of course management here. Again, it's a tough hole. It really is. All right, so do my math here. I'm going to take the yardage times the wind. It's 220 for me into this wind. And it's kind of an in-betweener, but we'll go 220. So I need to add 8.75, and then the elevation's actually going to take off 12. So it's really going to help by 3.25. However, there is a false front here, which is going to detract by 3. So in reality, it all kind of turns out to be even wash here. The wind is going to move it about 6. So for me, let's see here, it's going to be about right there. 175, my 6 iron goes about 176. So it's just a slight less than full. And I missed it a little right where I said it 1-2, but it should put me within that acceptable range still. And it should come back towards the hole a little bit too. Oh, very close to knocking an eagle in there. Alright, again, short putt, fast greens. Just going to meter slide that in. So pretty good. A very tough hole to birdie to start off with, so good start. Alright, this hole, you know, I'm always trying to land somewhere in this range. It's downwind, so I can reach this bunker. A lot of times you can't, so you do have some room to miss. So I'm thinking here, if I'm going to miss a little bit early versus late. And I did, and I gave myself room to the left of that miss. Okay, so pretty fun pin placement here. So for everybody that's played this pin, I'll leave the camera right there. So everything on this hole is going to slope this way. Okay, so I've got it's downwind to the left, so really I'm thinking, hey, don't even move it. Let the wind pull it slightly left of the flag, and then it should come back a little bit. If I'm thinking about the way the shot's going to pan out in my head, because it's uphill so much, it's going to land. I want it to land short. I'll put a little bit of backspin on it, so I want it to take maybe 1-2 hops and then just kind of bite and come back towards the hole a little bit. At least that's how I envision it in my head. So the wind's going to subtract about 1.2. However, the elevation is going to add 2. So it's going to play about 40, 48, something like that. But because I'm adding a little bit of backspin, I'm going to play this like it's about, I'll probably just go ahead and play it like it's 48. If I end up a little short, that's okay. About right there is 48 for me. Should, like I said, go past, stop, come back. Oof, I need to add a little bit more for the backspin. Landed it pretty good though. Just going to do a quick replay just to see exactly where it went. Oof. Too much backspin, you can see a little bit of that goes a long way on this hole. Alright, I'm not going to spend god-awful amount of time reading this here. So 12 fast would be, fast 9 would be 0.95. I'm just going to play this straight up. So I'm going to multiply this by 1.03, so about 20% of my 60. Let's see. That's going to play about 3, 6, 7, 8. It's going to play about 8. So that's going to be 9.6. Okay, which is going to be somewhere right around there. And again, I'm not gonna spend all day reading the putt. All right, so a good start again. It doesn't want to be long. Again, if you're above that hole, it's a very tricky putt. So this one, the key, obviously, hit the fairway. If I'm gonna miss, I need to miss just a hair late. Gave myself plenty of room to miss late. Plus, the ball's going to kick a little left on this hill. Anyway. Alright, so again, we've got another false front hole. That means I've got to add 3. However, if I go too far past, it's just going to keep releasing down this hill. So short is okay. Left is fine, right's fine. There's not necessarily a danger spot. Pretty flat actually. Let's see, to this wind. So the wind's going to add about 1.8 yards minus 4.33, so I need to add that. So it's going to play 138. My 8 iron is about 148, so it's about 93.5. But again, that's probably going to come up 3 yards short because of the false front, but that's okay. I'm already being 3 yards short. That's going to play about right there. You said about 93 something, somewhere in that region. Oof, big push. So push that one pretty good. You see I'm pretty laggy right now because I am recording. 20, it's going to play it straight up, 30, 33.3. Not a whole lot of break here. I'm seeing about 2. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to play it about on the edge. Should go that way. At the very end, it's going to come back. I'm going to hit it just a little bit harder, so I'm going to go 35. Good start. So for downwind, this is actually reachable. Again, play on the safe side. It's not reachable anyway into this wind. So give yourself plenty of room for error. There's no need to try to cut as much of the dog leg off as you can. If it was downwind, maybe I'd be a little more aggressive with my tee shot, but I just want to find the fairway here. Set up for a good third. Okay, so it's an interesting shot because you do have to come over this, and it can be a little bit deceiving. The ball will run and release a lot. This will be pretty close. I don't know if it'll go in the rough, but I definitely don't want to end up in the right rough. So if I go long and in the rough, that's okay, but I don't think I will. In the end, I didn't. Alright, I'm going to stop the video right now and go ahead and start recording part 2.